Sunshine, wild ones, it's Bernadette, and I'm here for you on the last day of the month, Sunday, February 28th, 2021. And you'll notice that I didn't say pick a card tarot reading because today we're going to do something very different, and I have a big announcement to make. So, when I woke up this morning and I was meditating on what the animal allies wanted me to present to you all this morning, how could I be of service to you all? I was told that you all are going to meet your own animal allies today, or any other day, in the next few days that you choose to do the meditation, and to announce that every Sunday, starting next Sunday, I will pull a card, but I'm also going to do a thing that Spirit told me to call Sunday Ceremony. And what that means is I do a lot of work with you all for your readings, talking about the meanings and the symbolism of the Spirit Totem and Power animals, the tarot card meanings. And Spirit wants me to delve deeper with you all. And what that was shown to me like is that what's the practical application of working, with all of the animal allies? What does it really take to get in deeper relationship with nature and with their energy and medicine? And so each Sunday, we'll talk about whatever the animal allies tell me to go through ceremony with you about. It could be about finding your soulmate. It could be about letting go of things that no longer serve you, cutting golden cords. How do you really manifest things that you want? Feelings of self-worth, family trauma, just healing, a metaphysical healing on a really different level, very specifically working in deep relationship with the animals. So that's what Sundays are going to be from now on, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Oh gosh, I just hope that it's so helpful to you. And so on this Sunday, I've provided a picture of my backyard. I'm going to say goodbye for now. You might see I'm dressed to go out in my yard because I've also been called, now that it's, warming up and it's more comfortable outside. I've been asked to do more of the readings and more of the, definitely the ceremony outside in nature. My backyard's a great place. You might see me at Kanapaha Gardens. You might see me down at one of the rivers. You just never know where I'm going to land up. So you might see by the way I'm dressed, I'm going to go out into my yard. Oh, I'm going to become one with the trees, with the river that's behind me, with all the critters that are in the protected wetland behind me. And oh, I totally forgot to tell you. Let me not forget this. So I was out there this morning doing my meditation, right? And I have this really long history with snakes. My gosh, just the longest history. I'll tell that in a video one day. You wouldn't believe it, but it's actually, every word is going to be true. And every time I know a snake is around, the hair on the back of my neck raises. And it's not an alarm. It's just something deeply, mystically deep, is on its way. And not like something wicked this way comes, but something snaky this way comes. And I thought, well, I'm looking around in my yard, but I was sitting by my fence. It's right by it's like literally just a few feet away from the river that runs in back of me. And I thought, there can't possibly be any water moccasins. There can't possibly be any cottonmouths near here. No. Sure enough, I looked over the fence and I looked again. I about fell over that dang fence, y'all, trying to see. I thought, surely that is a branch floating there, still as it is in the water, surely. And I even took out my phone and tried to do the thing where you enlarge it, where you get you zoom in on it. I still couldn't tell. So I thought, well, I'll let it be. And don't you know, that stick turned around in the water, went back towards this really big old log that's submerged there, half submerged, slithered up on that log, and turned around and looked at me. And I said, good morning, and slithered right back down that log. I didn't have my phone with me, or I would have recorded it for you all, because this morning is a morning of change. That's what that is. my gosh, I keep telling you guys I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, and here we go. I'm like, I'm not pulling a card this morning, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be very different. There are big changes coming on. Y'all, a snake came. A snake came. It wasn't on a card. It was a real. It was a real animal, a real spirit animal. Duh. Oh, my face red. I'm so embarrassed. I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to know all this stuff. But see, sometimes I don't connect the dots either. Great googly moogly. Oh my gosh, googly moogly. Okay. So, snake. Snake is your spirit animal of the day, wild ones. And, yeah. But really, it is because, we're talking about this change. But it's really interesting that the snake was in the water element. As I think through that, I think, I think whatever this is today, whenever you do, your spirit animal meditation, set the intention. Do you want a healing? Do you want a message? Do you want to invoke your power animal? Set your intention. See which animal or animals come to you. And remember, you're going to want to note their color. You're going to want to note how many of them there are. Do they look healthy? Do they look sad? Do they look, like they need something? Are they healthy and robust and happy? And maybe they want to play, and maybe they're very serious. They're in protection mode. Notice all of those things. And then when you go into that meditation, asking for your animal allies, just, again, you set the intention, but notice whether when you see them, what time of day is it? Is it morning and it's very bright? Is it morning and it's very cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it hot? Is it really cold? Is there snow? Are you sitting around a campfire? Take note of all those things, because that will really help you connect the dots. Especially with the fantastic example of doing so that I just gave. So, So, today is really meant for you just to do a lot of clearing, just to do a lot of, the full moon energy might still be sticking with you in any number of ways. Tomorrow is going to be a brand new month. We're going to have done this great transformation cycle overnight with snake energy. And, take also note of, is it the wind element? Is it the fire element? Is it the earth element? Is it spirit element? Earth, air, fire, water, spirit? Is it the water element? What elements are you working with? And just maybe, jot down some notes. And if if you're comfortable with sharing what you got in the comments below, that would be really cool. I can help you if you have questions. And I know the other wild ones can help you, but it also might help them too. So again, if you're comfortable, go ahead and share. And I just love you guys. And I know you're going to do good for animals. And I know today especially, you're going to feel it deep, deep, deep in your spirit. You are going to just stay wild